Are you ready? We are going to do a quick product walkthrough. So after you sign up to Molo9, you should get an email that looks like this. After you complete the onboarding, you will also see this page. Some people like to bookmark it because it shows you the key features to dive into. So I'm gonna keep this as kind of our map. If you don't like reading and you prefer visual, you can just scroll down on this page and it'll show you all of the buttons that are on the current home page. So you're new to Molo9, you want to know how to get the best out of it, the most out of it. Ready? First thing you should do, click the recommended roadmap. This breaks down into 3 phases, essentially everything that I would do with a business that has your specific unique settings. If you want to know what those are, hover over account settings, hover over my company profile, click there. Here you have whatever you set as your 6 parameters in the onboarding. If you did not fill in all 6 of these, then this is probably empty because Molo9 is software, it is not a human. It does need to know all 6 attributes in order to know how to advise you. So you can double click here to edit them at any time. If one of your squares says no data available in the table, then you just click on it, click edit, and select from the drop down menu. Click OK, and you are set to go. Now, next, after the recommended roadmap, which is 3 phases for you to go through, if you are crunched for time, you can filter the results by time or by cost. The cost and time, it will only show you the time constraints and cost options that you have for that specific page. So if you go to the campaign planner and you select get more customers, you'll see that the cost options are different because it's showing you based on your unique business attributes exactly which cost options you have, and of the recommendations you have, exactly how much time or roughly how much time they take. Now, if you have one of the unique combinations where you only get a few recommendations, you can always go to right here, fill in the form, send us a screenshot of your company profile. Take a screenshot of this page, drop it right here, and fill this in for us to give you more recommendations. The URL would be whatever the URL is for the page where you're not seeing a lot of recommendations. Okay, next. You've implemented your recommended roadmap. You can go here to see your campaign planner. If you lose this page, just go home. Go home, marketing campaigns, choose a goal. The other way to get to this page is to come over here, plan the marketing campaign planner, and that brings you over here. Now, with your recommendations, I try to keep each one of them as short as possible. So you have the title of the recommendation, you have 1 to 2 paragraphs explaining what it is, and then you have a few visual examples. This is not a comprehensive marketing course that is going to give you 50 pages to read on the mere exposure effect. We know that you're crunched for time. The goal here is to get you quick information, basically very high level, what the recommendation is, a few very easy examples to understand, and then exactly how to take advantage of that. With this one, it does have a little bit of a deep dive, and that you can go into at the bottom. All right, next, what else do we have? If you are lost at all, you can check out the FAQ section. If you want to know how to get the most out of Molo9, I have this entire section here walking you through everything. How to use a project management portal, troubleshooting, affiliate program, everything. If you have a question that is not listed here, do not worry. Go to support, contact support. Click the purple help button. There you go. Contact us, provide feedback, learn more. There you go. That's our email where you can email us. You can also send an email directly from in here. What you do is you respond, whatever message you type in here, make sure you include your question and your email, and it will send us that thing. If you do not have your question and email in the same text bubble, sometimes we only get the question and then we don't know who or where to respond. The other way that you can get help is you can come here. I'm going to do neutral. You can tell about the experience, send, and then you put your email in order for us to get back to you based on whatever feedback you gave. And you hit send. All right. Next. If you've purchased the agency add-on to export your recommendations to CSV, PDF, or Excel, you click here to get access to it. You have to pay $100 to get access to it. As you can see, even I only have access to it from the back end. If you've purchased the agency subscription, you can get started with project templates over here. Start a new project using a template. Here you go. You can pick from all of these. We try to update these regularly and keep the list as lean as possible. Really just focusing on project templates that lead you to not only have customers that are high ticket customers, but also to retain your customers. So each of these projects, you'll notice that as you complete the tasks with one of your clients, they have different things in there that show what you're going to do in the next project or the next contract that you sign with the client when they renew with you, because the goal is for you to build a long-term relationship with the client using the project templates. You have our YouTube channel over here. Along with our Telegram group, Facebook group. We also have a section for workbooks and checklists. The way that content is created for Molo9 is someone asks to see how a process is done. If it's a process that we know will make you money and keep you with happy clients, we turn it into a checklist. And then we take the checklist and based on questions and feedback from you guys, from the Molo9 community, we then expand it into workbooks. And then from there we expand it into a masterclass, and we add it to the marketing campaign planner and the project management portal. Let's see. Next. Okay. For some of you, if you like mood boards and inspiration pages, I've created a ton of these on Pinterest. There we go. You can see all of them are here. They were created for when I was spending a lot more time on MD9 client projects. I left them up here for you beautiful people to use now with your own client projects. You have business card designs, color mood boards, for when a client says that they want to use a certain color. You want to just show them okay, maybe that color is not the best for your brand. This is things that are within that color palette. Or you want to look at how to expand their color palette for their brand Bible. Here you have it. And then this is the newest addition to Molo9. It's very small right now because we just added it. Some of you have been asking about the briefs that I use when I'm outsourcing different things. A great problem to have as a marketer is too much client work and not enough time. And these are the briefs that I use when I'm pulling in more people off of Upwork to help me with different work that I have on my own plate. This is the exact job description I post to Upwork when I'm getting someone to help me with web development projects for marketing websites. So yeah, that's pretty much all of our key features in a nutshell. Very quick walkthrough. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. If you have any recommendations, some of you may have noticed that Molo9 has changed a lot in its look since its conception, and that is based on you guys dropping in screenshots of software that you like right here and helping us to figure out how to make it easier for you to use Molo9. Molo9 is supposed to be your secret weapon, your Swiss Army knife of the marketing world. So if you have any recommendations or feedback on how we can make it better, we want to know. We'd love to know. We all win when you guys are happy with how you can use this and it's easy for you to use.